Free to Succeed, Season 2, Raid Shadow Legends. We about to pop some Voids edition, baby. It's Friday night, first drink of the night. We're gonna order some pizza. We just been chilling. And, yeah, so we've dabbled in Hydra. Before we pop the shards, we'll talk about Mikage and what we've done with her. We have, I don't know why I clicked Faction Wars. I should have clicked Clan Boss. We now have a pretty substantial hard 1 key. No AI tweaking necessary. I literally just dropped these guys in and let them go on full auto. I deliberately did not dabble. I did not guide their attacks. I just wanted to see what they would do. And they almost dropped a 50 bomb. So we got a 1 key hard, and then I just threw in my leftovers and dropped 9.5 on normal. So this will be pretty crazy for the account. This will be pretty good for the account. We actually got a chest down here, which is wild. And we got a couple of decent little artifacts. We're in third right now. And we've gotten enough to get the bottom chest here, I believe is how that works. Because we don't have 140 million. We've got 103 million. So with a little bit more improving over time. Because again, that was kind of like it was the second team I tried. The first one I tried was slightly different. It had Ninja and it had someone else. And they did like 22. I think they did like just enough to 1 key, but I kind of thought we could do better, so I dropped this in. But like now that I'm in contention for this kind of stuff, I guess I need to start learning these numbers a little bit. Shooting for the 140 would probably be a pretty good idea. And then of course, I think we still have to finish top 3 to even get these, right? But at least you can get these bottom ones. Oh, you can't see. Here, I just got over the 70 million to get that. But yeah, pretty cool. And again, it's just kind of the beginning of it. Over time, I imagine we'll be able to improve on this quite a bit. So as I force myself to get in here and dabble a little bit more. But anyway, this is the build that we're running with for now. We've got her in Relentless. And what is that set? Supersonic. Kind of just because Supersonic was kind of a byproduct of like, this was the only set we had these 2 pieces in. I also had an HP chest with a good accuracy sub, and of course it did not roll it, so I swapped it around into this. It seems to be fine. She seems to still have plenty of HP. She's decently fast, decently accurate. There's nothing crazy going on here. Maybe over time we'll be able to, get some better stuff going on down here. But overall, pretty happy with it. I think it's a decent build, all things considered. We did drop some skill ups into her. We got her first form skilled up. Since I'm not really transforming her, I'm kind of focusing on Hydra right now rather than PvP. I've got 1 tome left over. I decided I wanted to start dropping books into her second form and do some stuff in PvP, but for now, we just dropped it there. And I went with Cruelty. I was having a hard time deciding on the Blessing. I thought Cruelty might be nice, like, over time for Hydra. But I don't know. This is, again, where I think maybe just some time, spending some time with her, trying some different stuff out. And then if you guys want to give me some feedback on, like, what masteries, not mastery, blessing. I might have said mastery, I meant blessing. And I do still need to finish her masteries. That's the thing about it, too, is, like, she needs masteries, Thor needs masteries. Like, a few members of that team need masteries. Ninja's got some masteries and no skill ups. So maybe after I get him done and get him skilled up, I'll be able to put him into a team with her and kind of optimize that whole thing. Because I know that he would do really well with her, being Shadow can also, but like the team that I tried without him did twice the damage as we did with him. So yeah, that's kind of what we've been doing today. We actually jumped in there and dabbled a bit. So for anybody wondering, that's just cracking and Coke Zero Lime, because that Coke Zero Lime does go hard. So I figured we would have a Friday night, pop some Void shards. We've got 20 shards. It's a 2x and a 10x Odin. I don't believe we're anywhere near Pity. Let me double check RSL Helper. I don't think we're anywhere in the neighborhood of Pity. So, okay. Under Vlad, it says 78. Vlad is my only Void Lego I ever pulled. Under him, it says 78, but then under my shard counter, it says 56, which I under with the gold circle, so, which I assume means I'm 56 into pity since my last Lego. Maybe 78 is how many it took total to get him. I don't know. I actually don't know what that would mean. I don't think that's what that means. No, I don't think so. I guess I don't know. But either way, the moral of the story is we're not anywhere near pity. So it would have to be something pretty wild. We'd have to have some pretty wild luck tonight to get anything. So, do we want a single pop or solo pop? Single pop or solo pop? Do we want a 10 pop? I know we're gonna at least solo pop 10 of them. I'm trying to decide how I want to do a 10 pop and then solos. The thing is, a 10 pop of all voids that's like nothing hurts. Real bad. I feel like it hurts way worse than solo pops. But they're also kind of fun too. I know you guys like 10 pops way more than I do. So why don't we kick it off with a 10 pop and then we'll solo pop our way out? How about that? Is that a fair compromise? Again, 2x with a 10x Odin. Not expecting anything. I'd love a cool epic. I'd love a cool epic, a cool new epic for me to do some cool stuff with. But we'll see what happens. Jump on in. Battle Sage. I don't know if that moves my needle much. See what I mean? Just like a 10 pop. Yeah, that hurts. See what I mean? That hurts. I feel like that wouldn't have hurt as bad if it was solos. Maybe it would have. One epic and a 10 pop is nasty. That's nasty, dude. Damn, bro. Another Urgrim. So Battle Sage and Urgrim. Please don't let those be our. Let us get a new one, a new interesting one at the very least. Don't do me all the way dirty. Don't do me all the way dirty, dude. Ashwalker. 5 left. 5 void shards left. Shout out Shell Shot. The meme that'll never die. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Skathix. I think I might. Do I have Skathix? If not, that's a pretty good pull. Skathix is pretty dope. Why do I feel like I already have him, though? Why do I feel like I've said that exact same thing before? I feel like I might have him already. Be an epic. Be an epic. Just be an epic. All right, I already had her, but that's pretty cool. Pretty cool way for that to end. Who was new? Battle Sage. Not Battle Sage. Wait, who? Oh, that's my first scrapper? Holy shit, that's wild. Could be helpful in Scarab, though. I do still struggle in Scarab a little bit. And then Kurzad was new. So none of the epics were new. Rip. Rip, dude. So I have 2 Demythas. And I guess at least 2 Skathixes. So that's interesting. How close am I to that Lego book? That's a lot of green shards. I don't know. That's a lot of green shards for a Lego book. Maybe. A day and 23 hours, so 2 days basically. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I don't know if I want a Lego book that bad. I'm still doing okay on. I did use a few lately. I'm down to 16 because I skilled up Thor and Loki. And I may skill up Ninja here soon. And Ninja needs a few. How many does he need total? 13. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Maybe we'll get lucky and get some more void shards from Clan Boss. Clan Boss. And be able to, you know, get another shot at this. Get another little roll of the dice here. We do need to do this. Someone asked me in a comment in the last video we did Sacred Order, because for some reason I think Sacred Order is on a weird rotation. It'll be like open and then close for a day or two and then open again. And then some other ones take like a week and 8 days to open and some shit. But they said, why are you farming 21 instead of 20? Because it's the same drops. And it was my understanding that the drops were slightly better on the boss stage. Like that someone a while back did you know, 1,000 runs in each or whatever over time and like tracked their rewards, and that it was actually worth it to do the boss stage. That was my understanding, but maybe I'm mixing that up with something else. So I'm going to continue to do the boss stage. I do kind of want to do some 3v3 to get my extra keys though. So let me know, because I thought the boss stage did have better drops overall, but maybe I'm remembering that incorrectly. Knight's Rev. So yeah, now I've kind of been digging through my roster, thinking about who I might build to help out in Hydra. There is still the possibility of doing these 3 and trying to play around with that team. That you know what I mean? That seems like that could be interesting and fun to screw around with. As far as like who to build that I think would have a huge impact though, I don't really know. I mean, obviously there's Royal Guard and Husk and some of these max HP damage dealers. I've heard Obero can be really good with Lady Mikage. But I don't really know. Maybe we will just try this out. Why not? Could be interesting. Could be fun. It's a lot of champ training needed to make it happen, but it could be interesting to screw around with. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll put that on the agenda for like the next thing we're gonna do, because we're not doing this fusion. We're done with Mikage. She's built. I don't really have anything pressing to do with anybody that is currently built. I do need points in turn. I'm almost through with this, which is pretty good. So maybe I should come in here and grind that out, actually. I guess I should. Get a legendary book and get closer to being done with this mission so we can keep going. Might not be a bad idea. Yeah, anyway. I think I'm going to do a little 3v3, farm my faction wars, and then I've kind of been dumping the rest of the energy that I have into Minotaur right now because I need to finish the scroll grind on some of the champs that I'm using right now. Honestly, a lot of them need scrolls, so we're kind of just doing that. And yeah, I guess that's it. I guess that's all I got for you today. Good luck on your void shards. If we get any more from Clan Boss over the weekend, I think we still have time. This is over in 24 hours, but the 2x lasts a little bit longer. So if we get any more over the weekend, we'll knock them out probably Monday morning. All right, so that's it. Appreciate you guys watching. Good luck on your void charts. Hope you have a good one, and I'll see y'all later.